Welcome to the Leash Walking module. In this module, we will be reviewing the importance of basic leash walking with your dog. Training your dog to walk properly on a leash is a fundamental and crucial task that will make your walk safer and more enjoyable for you and your dog. Regardless of whether your dog is a puppy, an adult, or a senior, all dogs can learn. Before you step outside for a walk, always ensure that you have the necessary supplies. These supplies include 1. A size-appropriate collar and leash. At Muddy Paws, we recommend a martingale collar and a flat leash rather than a retractable one. Retractable leashes are often unwieldy and can be dangerous as they are typically longer than the recommended 6 feet. 2. Poop bags. Don't forget your poop bags before heading outside to clean up after your dog. 3. High-value treats. Be sure to bring your dog's favorite treats with you on walks so that you are able to redirect their attention when needed and praise them for a job well done. 4. A bowl and water. In the hot summer months, bring a bowl and water with you on walks to keep your dog hydrated and be mindful of the heat and humidity to keep your dog safe. 5. Other walking devices. If your dog may need a secondary walking device, such as a transitional leash or easy walk harness, be sure to prepare this ahead of time to ensure the correct fit. If you aren't sure how to use a walking device, we recommend consulting with a trainer to avoid adverse reactions or desensitization. Now that you have all of your supplies prepped, practice leash walking indoors. If your dog has never been walked on a leash, they will need some time to get used to it and may not immediately understand the concept. Practice attaching the leash to your dog's collar and encourage your dog to walk towards you with treats. Don't tug or pull on the leash, as this may cause your dog to resist. It's important for your dog to positively associate the leash with walks. Once you have gathered your supplies and are ready for a walk, you'll want to scout out a good walking path. Look for a quiet location away from large groups of people, lots of noise, and other animals. Providing your dog with a calm space will help them acclimate to their surroundings and will hopefully prevent overstimulation. Your dog may want to sniff around or may pull in a different direction at first, and that's okay. This is a new experience for them. Sniffing when a dog first walks outside is normal, and it may be a sign that they are going to use the bathroom or that they smell other neighborhood dogs. Be sure to let your dog express their natural behavior by giving them a bit of slack on the leash without them pulling you down the street. Remember that your dog may also be new to New York City, so a tucked tail or becoming easily startled may be a normal first reaction. Never punish your dog with a harsh correction like a leash pop for pulling or being scared, and instead always keep your walks positive and productive and use treats to redirect your dog's attention to you as needed. You can also practice teaching your dog the cue, "let's go," so that they learn that it's fun to walk beside you outdoors. As you practice proper leash walking with your dog, he or she will start to understand that they should walk beside you rather than ahead of you. Practicing loose leash walking means that you will have some slack in the leash and the leash will form a letter U or J. When your dog is walking beside you, focused on their walk, and the handler is relaxed, calm, and proactively noting his or her dog's body language, we call this a structured walk. Structured walks are extremely beneficial for training purposes. They help provide your dog with physical and mental exercise and also make walks much more enjoyable. It is important to practice loose leash walking so that your dog walks by your side and so that you have more control in case another person or dog walks by. We don't recommend on-leash meetings with dogs and don't allow these encounters in foster care for safety reasons. Dogs often inappropriately greet each other face-to-face when they're on leash. It is also possible that leashes can get tangled during the greeting, or one dog may display some on-leash reactivity, even if they are both known to be friendly. If you run into another dog who wants to say hello, you can try one of the following tricks. 1. You can make a U-turn. A U-turn is a quick way to change directions away from an oncoming dog. 2. You can cross the street. By crossing the street, you will safely avoid other dogs entirely. 3. Finally, you can lead your dog to the curb and give them a treat to get their attention while the other dog passes. This might take some practice, but this is a great way to teach your dog to focus on you while there are other activities happening or other animals around them. Remember that your walk should be an opportunity to provide training. Playtime can be reserved for scheduled playdates. As you and your dog practice together, you will get a better feel for how they might be picking up on training and how they're walking on your preferred collar, harness, or other walking device. If you run into challenges along the way, even if they might seem small, always consult with a trainer for advice, as it's best to work on any issues early on.